All right, well, they're still dealing with an accident on the east side of Salisbury. Sounds like a pretty involved incident. Salisbury Parkway and Tillman Road, all right? So Business Route 50, Salisbury Parkway, and Tillman Road is where this wreck has occurred. Bypass around town looking good. It's a steady go on 13 up to Delmar, 13 down to Eden, Princess Anne, and Pocomoke. In Worcester County, Route 50 and 90 shaping up. Route 90, they were supposed to be doing construction this week. They postponed it, so Monday, get ready for the work on Route 90 between St. Martin's Neck Road and Coastal Highway. Sussex County, big roads moving on through. 13, 113, Route 1 north to south, 404 from Bridgeville to Georgetown to Harbison and Lewis, looking good. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, 8:33. We welcome live in studio. Can I say director?
Yeah.
Director Jordan Kilgore. Good morning.
Welcome.
Yes, good morning, guys.
Welcome.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We are live on our official Power Facebook page.
That sounds official.
Head on
Director.
over, check us out, share the video, and we also have our very own DJ Cash.
Yes.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you.
Yes, you check him out.
Say hello to everyone there.
Yeah, right there on the
We are
Facebook.
live.
Yeah, of course, check out KP and Cash on the ride home every weekday afternoon, 5 to 7. And, of course, all over your radio on the weekends,
Yep.
of course, as well. So, Jordan, thank you so much for coming in, man. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man. Thanks for having me.
We're great. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. You are a director of a play that's going on right now. Talk to us a little bit about, before we get into this play, like some of the things you've done and how you got into it.
Oh man, so I've been doing like community theater in the area like since I was in like middle school, like down in Salisbury and in Delaware, and then I went to school for theater. I went to Oklahoma City University. I majored in acting, minored in directing. And then I moved back here. I tried like the big city thing. It was not
Right.
for me. I'm an Eastern Shore guy.
Yeah,
And I was
you know
like,
what
why
they
can't I just do
Sure.
they
theater
always
at home?
say.
Wow.
They always say people who live on the Eastern Shore, once you move away, you always come back.
Always.
Oh, there's something about this area.
I had to do it. I had to move away to know that
Yes.
I wanted to be
Yeah.
here, but then I like came back.
I know. You
Happy
got,
to
I
be
know.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. So you went and you went to school for acting and directing and stuff. Tell us a little bit about some of your stuff you've done.
Yeah, cool. So I was in a ton of shows. I directed a play called Live Broadcast in college.
Okay.
I wrote 2 shows. I wrote this play about women who had affairs with presidents like over the years.
Wow.
Like, from like Jefferson to Clinton, like everyone.
Yeah.
So that was like a cool project that I worked on.
Sounds like one of our questions of the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard that.
How are you talking about today?
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still hot in here.
Yeah, and then and then I graduated. I came back here. I've been doing shows up at the Milton Theater in Milton.
Oh, okay.
I love it there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a really cool venue. I was in Cabaret there and Spring Awakening and Rocky Horror, and I just did Wizard of Oz there
Okay.
like last month.
And how did they all go?
Those were great.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were great. It's a really cool place to do theater around here.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
So, yeah.
Now, is this what you do? Like, or I know, is this what you're like working towards to do?
Oh, yeah. I
This
mean,
kind
like-
of stuff like full time.
I mean, I have like my day job that pays the
Right.
bills, as many theater people do.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like what I'm trying to pursue.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
That is
That's great,
really
man.
neat.
Congratulations
So
on all your
talented.
success and being able to do all that.
Yeah,
That's
thank
cool. Possum Point Players presenting Wait Until Dark. Tell us all about it. Give us a rundown of the play and where and when we can check it out.
Yeah, Wait Until Dark. So it is a thriller about a couple of criminals looking for a doll full of valuable contraband that has ended up in the apartment of this completely blind woman.
Okay.
And so this
Wow.
blind woman is like it's caught in this elaborate con to get the doll, and she has to kind of use her wits to get herself out of it.
Yeah.
It was actually back in the day in like 1967. It was a movie with Audrey Hepburn. She played the blind woman.
Right.
And it was like really like a sort of like a really like serious role for her.
Right.
And yeah, the movie has this like really crazy legacy with like thriller and horror. Stephen King actually called it the scariest movie of all time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
And that's big for him.
if he thinks it's
Yeah,
scary, it's
yeah,
got to be
yeah.
pretty
Wow.
scary.
Wow.
But yeah, there's like this very famous it's very like famous that the last scene of the play in the movie takes takes place mostly in complete darkness.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Nice. So are you in it at all, or are you just
No,
directing?
I am just directing. I have
Okay.
like an amazing cast working on it. They have been very, very hard at work for the last like 2 months on this thing. We open on Friday, the 27th.
Nice.
So we'll run Friday, Saturday, Sunday matinee this weekend and next weekend.
And where is this?
At Possum Point Players in Georgetown. It's like right behind the Microtel.
All right, very good. If people want to get tickets, they want more information, how can they do that?
Yeah, they can go to possumpointplayers.org. It is right on the top of the website. They can get tickets there.
Nice. And this is for the whole family?
You know, I would
Or
say,
is this just for adults?
I would say mostly adults. If your kid
Okay.
like likes horror and is like
Yeah.
into that stuff, like yes, I would say it depends on the kid. But yeah, I would say mostly for adults.
So
It's a little intense.
I know you mentioned you said it for about 2 months, but like how being a director and you're kind of behind the whole thing, like how long does something like this take to put together? Like, so you're part of the Possum Point Players.
Yeah.
So after this, like, let's just say, all right, you want to put together a play.
Yeah.
So how does the process go? And, as far as like the casting, and then when you start practicing, like how does all come together?
Yeah, so they picked their season first, and then I interviewed to be the director back in like September. So I had
Okay.
to like put together my pitch, and then I got chosen. I think around like October. I had auditions like at the beginning of November, and so I had to put together my cast. And at that point, I'm like talking to designers. I'm like, okay, what is this thing gonna look like? What do we need for set and props and lighting and all of that good stuff? We started rehearsing like middle of December. We like put the whole thing on its feet. And then we like took a break for the holidays. We came
Right.
back. Everyone's memorized. Everyone like knows what they're doing. And then we're like throwing props and costumes at them. So that's what we've been doing for the last like 3 weeks.
Right.
And now,
That's a lot of hard work.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
it
going to
is-
say like that. I mean, I know,
Gosh.
it's
lot
not
of
just
hard
like
work,
putting
time,
together a crew and
dedication.
saying show up,
Yeah.
and let's practice,
Right.
or getting together on a Friday night and just practicing for a little bit. Like, this is like months of preparation.
Oh yeah, yeah. And now like we're in tech, so we're adding like all of these like lights and props. So it takes place in this like basement apartment. So we had to build like an entire like basement apartment.
And that's all you guys building this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
My friend Logan designed the set and the lights, and is actually hard at work right now, like building and painting in preparation for tonight.
Wow.
There's some last minute things happening, but it's going to be really cool. We have some like fun like theater magic special effects. There's going to be actual rain outside of the window. Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. So again, I mean, it takes months of preparation. I think the hardest part for me would be the memory, like memorizing the lines. Like, forget it. like
That's what everyone always says.
can you tape the lines to the floor? So, I mean, does everybody normally? I mean, obviously, I'm sure everybody gets their lines right.
Yeah,
but-
it was great because I gave everyone like a week and a half off for Christmas, but I was like, here's the deal. I'm giving you this time off, but you've got to come back and know your stuff. And then the first thing we did when we came back was like run the show for the first time with like no scripts, and I honestly expected that run through to be a complete disaster, and then it was like actually really great. Like,
Oh, wow,
everyone knew
nice.
their stuff. And then ever since then we've been on them. Like if they get a line wrong, we're like, we send out an email at the end of each night who's like, okay, here's everything you got wrong tonight, like fix it for tomorrow. And they always do. So
Oh, nice.
Really?
yeah, they've been
Nice.
amazing.
So
Now,
they accept criticism well.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
an extremely directable cast. And they all come from like really different backgrounds. They're all just kind of like local like community theater people. And my oldest actor is around 60, and my youngest is 10.
oh wow.
So
Wow.
it is quite a range of experience. And
I don't think I would be directable.
No.
DJ Cash is very. I don't know if he
You
would
have
be
to put
directable
Bill on
either.
a spot. Like, he's like lighting.
I'd be like,
He
"Bro,
can
I'm
do
trying."
the music and the special effects. That's like his part.
Yeah, whatever you got to
Yeah.
do to play off my mistakes. But no. So if somebody wanted to get involved in, the Possum Point Players, or get involved with acting, like, are you guys looking? You guys casting for the next play, or
yeah,
like how's that
absolutely.
go?
You can always keep an eye on the website. There's a Facebook group too. There's always auditions.
Okay.
And you can always reach out to volunteer. We always need ushers and hosts and bartenders for the shows. So yeah, I think it's like a really exciting, like growing organization.
Nice.
Definitely
Really
like
neat.
Yeah.
What's next for you after Wait Until Dark? What are you working on?
A long break.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
a couple months where I like go to my day job and like
decompress.
come
And
home,
go
and
home.
make dinner and go to bed. That is what's next for me.
Yeah, because I mean, you're probably like constant.
Right.
I have been like very busy for the past like 6 months with this and like other shows. So yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Nice. Well, again,
Great.
man, look, I mean, we're excited about it. We, good luck with everything.
Yeah, thanks.
And like moving forward, do you like? How many times have you directed? Is this?
This is actually like my first time directing since college, and also
Okay.
my first time directing where I get like the full like set lights, like costumes. I directed stuff in college, but it was like in like an
It's on
attic.
limited,
But yeah,
right.
like,
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you like better? You like directing or the acting?
I don't know. They're so different. I really love directing because like I have a hand in like all of it. Like nothing goes on stage without like coming through me.
But yeah.
Right.
Which is cool. Like I have all my actors and designers doing stuff. So in a way, I feel like I didn't really do anything.
Right. Oh no, you did it all,
But,
bro.
like-
It's all you.
But yeah, it's cool. Like now that we're getting close to opening, I'm like kind of like taking a step back. I'm almost like kind of like hands off at this point. It's like, all right, guys, like all yours
Right.
now.
It's getting ready to be showtime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited for people to see it.
Has DJ Cash ever been in any of your plays or?
No,
No?
he is not.
Because he could. I don't know, bro. I could see you as a
could
possible
see
actor.
him.
I don't know.
I know. He's talented.
I mean, he's your brother. I don't know.
He's always at the shows. He's
Okay.
never been in one.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right.
Yes.
Soon.
Yes.
Maybe someday.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, look. Again, Jordan, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank
thanks for
you.
having
Good luck
me.
with everything. Again, if people want more information, they want to, come to the show. Can you kind of again give us, who, what, when, where, and how
Yeah.
they can get tickets?
Absolutely. It's at Possum Point Players in Georgetown. We open this Friday. We run Friday, Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 2 p.m. This weekend and next weekend. You can go to possumpointplayers.org. Right at the top of the website, you will see a link to tickets.
All right, very good. Wait Until Dark. Make sure to get on out there. Directed by Jordan Kilgore. And thank you guys so much for coming in. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's 8:44.
Power 1017 is